Okay, so this week there was a very big decision out of the Seventh Circuit Court. A judge ruled that AR-15s, an assault weapons ban, preventing them, is against the Constitution. Now, here's why that's important. That's going to go up to a panel within the Seventh Circuit. It's going to be appealed, and most likely that panel, the three-judge panel, is going to find that, yes, this judge is correct. This assault weapons ban is illegal. Here's why that's important. Already here in California, where I live, there is a couple of challenges to California and Hawaii's assault weapons bans. Now, when those go up in front of the Ninth Circuit, it's very likely that the Ninth Circuit is going to uphold those bans. So, what you're going to have is one circuit court that says assault weapons bans are unconstitutional, and another circuit court that says assault weapons bans are constitutional. When you have two circuit courts interpreting laws differently, it then goes to the Supreme Court. And once it goes to the Supreme Court has already given more than enough indication that they believe assault weapon bans go against the Second Amendment. So for those of us who support the Second Amendment and who support lawful ownership of guns, especially assault weapons, which isn't a thing, there's no difference from an AR-15 vice any other semi-automatic rifle functionally. When this goes in front of the Supreme Court, and it'll be about a year or two, so it's very short range, we are likely to have a very big Second Amendment win at the Supreme Court. So stand by, everyone. Keep watching these cases. We could get it as soon as the 2026 session of the Supreme Court. So really, to June. Not this June, but the following June, we will likely have a ruling by the Supreme Court in favor of the Second Amendment. So for those of you who watch, you all know that as a veteran, I am a big fan of the Second Amendment. I support people being able to defend themselves. I support lawful gun ownership, and I think that some of these laws are just a way to infringe on our rights. And the Supreme Court has been agreeing with us for about the last 15 years. So we will see some changes along the gun rights way in the very near future and near term too, because there's a couple other cases going in front of the Supreme Court. None as monumental as assault weapon bans though. Yeah, it's coming, folks. Just stand by. And that's all I have for today. Thank you again, and as usual, thank you for being worth serving.